everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts, and today, guys, it's time for another character voice comparison, obviously. Last week we did a Marvel character, this week we're doing a DC character, like I always do, the back and forth, and the DC character I have picked this week is finally Green Arrow. I am so excited to get into this. Green Arrow is one of my personal favorite characters now after watching the Arrow TV show. I am in love with Stephen Amell's Arrow, Green Arrow now on season 4. I'm just loving the show, but I'm loving this character more and more as I learn about him in the show and reading some comics from time to time, going into stores and looking through some stuff and going, oh my god, reading Injustice Gods Among Us, reading that Oliver Queen and Justice Gods Among Us comics are phenomenal. So without further ado, character voice comparison, Green Arrow, let's get into it. Of course, if I like the voice, thumbs up. If I don't, thumbs down. If I can't really decide, in the middle. Okay, let's not waste any time. Green Arrow, character voice comparison. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
What's caused us to shrink like this?
I don't know. I've heard some reports of people shrinking all over the world, but I'll get you out of here.
You remember what we did yesterday? We saved the world again. You don't think that has any value? Well, think again, pal. The Justice League goes on, with or without you. Look, nobody can question your service or commitment to making things better.
I love that look of Green Arrow, too.
If you're quitting because you think you've already done your fair share, fine. We'll throw you a parade. But if you're quitting because it's easier than continuing the fight, then you're not the heroes we all thought you were.
You're pretty far from Star City.
I thought you could use some help.
Chris Hardwick.
Gotham's favorite millionaire's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
What do you mean?
People are getting sick around here, and it's because of that dirtbag Bruce Wayne.
I don't know about that one.
You take the one on the left. I'll take the rest.
I can defeat just as many as you can.
You can't handle as many motto, whatever.
Let's have a contest then.
Fine. Bo, you keep score.
We're tired of being treated like second-class superheroes.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. I've always treated Speedy well.
Well,
Retrieve my bow from that crocodile pit!
You're being very brave, Princess.
it's almost thumbs up.
Can you make a bandage? Tie it around my leg?
Damien Dark.
Of course.
Staying put's no longer an option, Your Majesty. Get ready to run.
Okay.
Considering Blue Devil, then I nominate Red Arrow.
Ooh.
Roy has more experience.
I
and
love
he's
this
no kid
voice.
anymore. He's 18, a legal adult.
Meet acupuncture, Green Arrow style. Ready? Aim? Line 'em up.
I don't know about that one.
I'm the Green Arrow. Oh, that was fun. Looks like I'm not the only one with a secret. Hate to break it to you, tough guy, but you're on the
I
wrong
like
side.
it. Yeah.
The city still needs saving. But not by the hood.
By the Arrow.
And not by some vigilante who's just crossing names off a list.
It's not really him in the... This scene is not from him being in the suit, though.
There's something more.
He's in the Arrow Cave.
I don't want to be called the hood anymore.
Yeah.
I always knew it would come down to the two of you someday. The world's not big enough for the both of you.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a big piece. Just count me in. For old time's sake.
Nice. That last version of Green Arrow from the Dark Knight Returns, we're going to see in Legends of Tomorrow, episode 6. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's talk about it. Oh, pause. Let's talk about this. Okay. So, first things first. Of course, a double thumbs up for Stephen Amell, but I think the scene they used, the person who used was not the greatest, because that was his kind of Oliver Queen, kind of Arrow voice, vigilante, hood voice, whatever, because he's not out fighting crime. He's not using the voice modulator or just like going, stop it, you know, using his regular voice, which is just deeper. They used a scene from when he's talking about the fact that he wants to become the Arrow and not the Hood. He doesn't want to be the vigilante. He wants to be called the Arrow now, or Arrow. So, a little bit, they probably should have picked a different scene. But regardless, great comparison. I didn't realize Will Friedle, I think that's how you pronounce the last name, the guy who did the voice for Batman Beyond, I believe that's the same guy, I'm pretty sure, did the voice for Green Arrow in a Green Arrow DC Nations shorts. That's what it's called, apparently. Didn't know that, but that was pretty cool. Chris Hardwick as the Green Arrow. I like the look. His voice, it's decent, I guess, but it's not one of my favorites. But, I mean, it's kind of a weird choice. Chris Hardwick, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, my personal feeling about it. But if I had to personally pick who's my favorite voice actor with live action and the actual animation has to goes to Ken Schreiner. Is that how you pronounce that last name? If I'm wrong, sorry. From Justice League Unlimited, that was my personal favorite voice of the Green Arrow from the animation side. And of course, my personal favorite from live action is Stephen Amell. I know everyone loves, what's the guy's name? Justin Hartley. But I've personally not watched Smallville. I have season 1. I haven't started it yet. But I do want to watch all of Smallville at some point. It's going to take me quite a bit of time. But personally, for me, Stephen Amell is my personal favorite. Now, maybe after I watch the entirety of Smallville, maybe I'll change my mind and say my favorite live-action Arrow or Green Arrow is Justin Hartley from Smallville. But as of right now, Stephen Amell is my personal favorite live-action Green Arrow. That's the person I've watched on TV. And I'm going to get into Smallville soon, hopefully, if I can find some time. So, there you have it, guys. That's my reaction to the character voice comparison for Green Arrow. Which one is your personal favorite of the Green Arrows compared on this list? Let me know in the comment section below your personal favorite one. Thank you guys for watching my reaction and my voice comparison. I'm just losing my mind. Thanks, guys, for watching. Okay, I'm done talking. Peace out, guys.